Hello everyone, hoping that you all are well. Because we just exited Pisces season, I am going to do a Pisces season reading. Okay, trusting that it all went well for our Pisces and helping to guide just the energy for you guys and exiting your season, just letting you know that every day is your day. Okay, Pisces, you all are water, and just hoping that amazing greatness is coming through to our Pisces. If you do go back to some of my past videos, the last one I did for Pisces was the law of attraction, and I hope that you guys use some of those affirmations to guide you on your path. Okay, so for Pisces, you're discovering possibly goddess of the moon. You're discovering what caused you some fear or some delusion. 5225 or the number 7 might be significant to Pisces. Okay, and also where it comes to your decision making is the envy. Possibly there's been some envy, but just focusing on what you have in front of you is very important. Pisces, 111 was on the clock at that time. The number 20 and or the number 2 might be significant numbers for you, Pisces. Again, remember, you have beauty right here, focusing on what you have and or seeing that some people around you may have been envious of you. Take it or leave it. Okay, also for love, appreciation. You're having a grand appreciation for love right now, Pisces. Number 15, 51 and or the number 6 might be significant to you, Pisces. And with love, you are showing a great appreciation, learning to focus on the beauty around you and not the prickly stubbles that are left somewhat in the area, but that even though that they're there, that still can't get your focus off of what is blooming, okay, around you. And that's beautiful, okay? And underneath the deck for Pisces is Magician and the Mirror, 53, 53, 35, and or the number 8, an infinity symbol. Just like what's over the Magician's head here, is having to be able to look in the mirror and knowing that you are beautiful. You are basically magic, and learning to manifest what is yours. And that's beautiful, Pisces. Moon advice for our Pisces, okay? Moon advice for Pisces season, helping them guide them for the rest of their year. And to somewhat sum up what went on in Pisces season for clarity for our Pisces as well. Okay, Pisces, advice from the moon regarding self-discovery is, what do you need to release, waning moon? Right now we are in the process of the waning gibbous or waning crescent moon right now. Today is the 29th of March, okay, March 29th. And it's the sense of, what do you need to release, waning moon? Know that you need to release the fears that you possibly have had, some sort of illusions that have been set for you to be in fear of your forward movement, and any anxieties that you might have or confusions that you might have, learning to release it. Right now is the ample time of the being that it's March 29th and tonight's moon is a waning crescent moon. It's ample time for you to release what does not serve you, Pisces, okay? And release the fears, because goddess of the moon, though she's so beautiful, when you look closely at the moon card in tarot, it's fear, delusion, anxiety, some sort of risk, okay? And it's also you, Pisces, okay? So you are finding also about yourself, Pisces. I'm oracling and getting the vibe that you're learning that you are a goddess, that you are absolutely beautiful, whether or not you are a feminine or masculine, Pisces, that you are stepping into the power that's higher than fear, that's higher than any delusion, higher than any confusion, higher than any type of risk, okay? And releasing all that does not serve your highest purpose, Pisces, because you are a goddess, and goddess of the moon, moon card in tarot again is you, Pisces, okay? And it's almost like their faces almost are similar. Okay, if you look closely there at goddess of the moon and Pisces, okay, and remembering also that, you know, again, moon card is you, Pisces. So you're discovering a lot about yourself and stepping into your power, Pisces, okay? And releasing what doesn't serve your highest purpose, because it could cause a lot of stagnation and or a lot of setbacks. And you're discovering about yourself that possibly in the past you've held yourself back through anxiety and fear and through confusion, rather than letting it go, releasing it, okay? Overall, with self-discovery, is your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested in the sense of having to focus on what Pisces has going on right in front of them and not having any envy around, okay? So that's a definite strong card, because you might be feeling like, yeah, is God, the divine, the universe testing me right now as a Pisces because of all that I'm facing, and whether it's beauty and or, madness, that you're wondering, okay, am I being tested? Yes, you are. And you're being tested in the sense of having to look at what Pisces has and to look at what has been holding Pisces from progressing to where you need to be. Overall, where it comes to love, is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, okay? Have an appreciation for that. And sometimes, you could say the Queen of Wands, which could represent Pisces, Aries, or Leo. It's a fire sign, but Sagittarius is fire sign. So the Queen of Wands, sometimes she gives, I'm saying Queen as the example, just because you see here the appreciation, it's of this beautiful feminine energy here on this card with the flowers blooming and everything around in the back and the rays of the sun, but there's still some prickly areas here, and having to look beyond that fear, that delusion of what also is around could be somewhat holding or prickling at you, but you're not letting that get you stuck. You're moving past because you're looking at the bigger picture, especially with love, okay? And however, I do use the Queen of Wands as an example because Sagittarius, full moon in Sagittarius, an illumination of your appreciation, of needing to be appreciative, is that in the tarot card, Queen of Wands could sometimes come off extra, just a lot of extra energy, that it's like, okay, of needing to slow down and look at, yes, the bigger picture, because it's like so much fast movement that it's like sometimes that fast movement gets you nowhere, or you're somewhat still stuck in the same area, and there's just, lots of energies around you and needing to learn how to balance it. And what could help you balance that is having to look at the bigger picture and having appreciation towards love, whether that is love within you, love within your business, love within your partnership. That is just to look at the overall bigger picture, Pisces, okay? That's absolutely beautiful. Underneath the deck for our moon oracles, you do have hold your vision, fixed moon, Pisces. Hold your vision. You've already started to make certain affirmations. Number 12, 21, and or the number 3 might be a big card for you, but having to get close to the sense of that spiritual 3 number, in the sense of having to be charismatic, that somewhat Queen of Wands energy, which is bubbly, beauty, and a lot of character, a lot of charisma, a lot of drive, a lot of fiery passion, okay? And hold your vision on what it is that you've set for your intentions, and of having to move forward with positive love and light, okay? That's extremely important, of having to move through love and light only, okay, Pisces? Okay, we will also go ahead and pull out our Goddess of Light oracles for Pisces. Goddess of Light advice for Pisces. Okay, Goddess of Light oracles for Pisces. Making sure that you, Pisces, could have an amazing season, and helping to give you some clear answers towards, what happened through the season, that it was your season, that you're claiming your season, okay? Claiming it with a strong hold of moving forward for the rest of 2022, that this is indeed Pisces' full year, okay? Those two wanted to pop out, and that's the sense of adjustments, okay? Having to know that there are there's deep emotions that were running within you, and adjustments are required. 1551, the number 6, 24, 42, and or again, the number 6. Okay, so 6 is there. Again, 6 here with appreciation. That some adjustments, looking back, moving forward, something with love. I tie that in with the love because that appreciation card is 1551 and or 6. Okay, so 6, 6, 6. So tying it on with the main energy oracle cards, that with love, be appreciative and looking at the bigger picture, that where you were is not where you are, and where you are is not where you're going to be. That make that adjustment on not looking back and staying stuck looking back. Move forward. And deep emotions, that there are unknown feelings, possibly past life influences that are causing you to have these deep emotions when looking back. But remember, stay striding forward, okay? Stay striding forward. Another is go with the flow, letting go, cleansing and receiving, healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Okay, power over difficulty, and also calming the waters. You are water, Pisces, okay? Peaceful self-regulation, knowing that you hold the key to your successes, okay, Pisces, and knowing that where is not where you are, and where you are is not where you're going. That you have a great big future ahead, and of having to just understand that you are a divine feminine as well, okay, and understanding that you need to have grateful optimism, okay, and also there's clairvoyancy there. 3553, the number 8, an infinity of clairvoyancy, and also again you have 51, which is also 15 and or the number 6, okay. Grateful optimism. Have a joyous view of your future, Pisces, okay. Have joyous view of your future, okay, because there's some sort of hostilities, unrest that is going on, but learning how to release all of that so you can move strongly into your future. Again, there on the other side was the clairvoyancy. Whenever my cards do this, I know that it just needed me to give some more information regarding that, because there's clarity that needs to be given towards hostilities that you might have, Pisces, along with realizing that there is clairvoyance around you, and to be grateful and optimistic on your movement forward, okay, because there's a joyous view of the future. But again, with that light, that yellow there is planning, releasing illusion. Release any illusion of anyone having to talk behind your back, of any gossip of having to go on, illusion that might have been within the mind, that might have been planted from a younger age. Planning and releasing the illusion. Again, what do you need to release was the moon advice cards, goddess of the moon, Pisces, okay? So just know that, again, your past is not where you are now, and your future is not where you are now, okay? That there's beauty coming to you. Okay, goddess of the light oracles regarding self-discovery overall. Okay, 2 of them. Again, yep, adjustments, looking back and moving forward, friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. Adjustments, yep. Because what do you need to release? You need to release something big within your self-discovery, Pisces, okay? Possibly even during your season, because this is a Pisces season reading, that you possibly realize where there's some delusion or some risk, some sort of hold within understanding yourself, of seeing your greater self and your highest vibration, and you made adjustments, and or you're in the process of making adjustments, possibly even having to deal with friendship, okay? Overall, with decision making is divine mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. 37, 73, and or the number 10 might be a significant number for you guys, okay? And 10, minimize it to a 1. That's you, Pisces, divine mother. Maybe possibly your divine mother, or you are a divine mother, that your commitment is being tested on you being or becoming a divine mother, okay? And or your mother, possibly you just really looked up to her, but you have to see that too, whatever might have happened with your childhood when you were younger, that's separate from who you are now, and that's not going to set your steps forward on on how you are going to be parenting, okay? Possibly. Also, overall with love, okay, for love for Pisces, is calming the waters, peaceful regulation, understanding that you are water. The number 3, again, The number 3, again, I hope this is resonating for you, Pisces. Peaceful self-regulation. You have the ability to heal yourself. You have the ability as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you all are water signs, but this is Pisces, is that you specifically, Pisces, and of the water signs, you are also 12, which minimize it to a 3, okay? Is calming the waters. That Pisces, you have the special healing abilities to calm certain waters that might feel rough and rugged, but you hold the key within you to cool out any delusion, because you are also the moon card, okay? And as you saw with the opening of your energy oracles was the sense that goddess of the moon, okay? Peaceful self-regulation, learning how to be able to not get twisted and tied up within your mind. Just go for it on healing yourself, okay? Of having to calm any sort of anxiety or anxiousness around you, even if it means you having to just flush out old people or old ways, but of being able to come to a stillness, to be able to, heal yourself a lot clearer. Also behind the antlers here, you see that is the moon. Again, moon card in tarot is Pisces, okay? So that again is learning to not have any fear or confusion or delusion. Be appreciative of the love that you have. Look at the bigger picture, because you are love, Pisces, okay? Underneath the deck, you have miracles. There are miracles 39, 93, and or the number 12, okay? Miracles, ancient wisdom. You have it within you. Also focus on having to clear any blocks over your chakras, having to align them, and having to also keep them safe, okay? Because you are amazing. You are precious. There are miracles. You have ancient wisdom within you. I would also focus on really protecting your energy overall, okay? And that you will see the miracles will happen and can come through for our Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out our dream oracles for Pisces. Dream oracles for Pisces. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that needs to go on from when you were younger. Your younger self wants you to write yourself a letter and letting you know how you could get through it, and that, you'll be okay. Also, where it comes for your dream oracles with self-discovery is dream thief, refusal of the call. Understand and know 13, 31, or 4, that your dreams, you just don't want to let whatever it is that happened in your past or any delusions or any fear take you out of the energy that you need to be in order to achieve these dreams that you have set for yourself, okay? And moving forward, do not refuse the call when it does come to you. Again, adjustments are required. Overall, where it comes to decision making is me talks. Yep, because you are a divine mother. You need to focus on you, not, again, because exactly what I said with the envy card of having to look at what others are possibly doing and knowing that other people's past mistakes should not affect you right now in your current mothering stage, okay? Me talks, 1818 on the clock, repairing the body, mind, spirit, okay? Your commitment is being tested. You need to put and pour into you, Pisces. Overall, where it comes to love is cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Again, the number 6, okay? The number 6. Have the appreciation that you are a divine being, because here is the divine feminine, and then here you have the divine mother. The cosmic womb. Everything comes together for a reason and its divine purpose and placement. Calming the waters and looking at the bigger picture will help you to have the appreciation towards what the universe and God is forming for you and webbing together for you within your womb. Okay, that beauty is there. Okay, the divine feminine. You are a divine feminine, and or your divine feminine is coming into you if you are a masculine Pisces. Okay, underneath the deck is, yep, just like I said, root girl, the disowned self. Writing yourself a letter when you were younger will help you on your forward movement right now as an adult. okay? Because she feels like maybe even she's what's holding you back from progressing to where you need to be, because she's still feeling so hurt. That little girl from, you know, the past, in your past, yourself as a child possibly experienced some not grand, but great disappointment possibly. And it's a sense of you having to realize what happened then is not who defines you right now. What happened then is not what defines you right now. Okay, and understanding and appreciating the progress that you've moved forward. Let's go ahead and get some Heal Yourself cards out for Pisces. Healing our Pisces. Healing Pisces. Healing Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, your inner child needs healing. Okay, so with healing our Pisces, we have here for healing Pisces with self-discovery. Okay, is there some sort of sadness that was there, that delusion from the moon? Okay, number 5 might be significant for you. Maybe with friends, there is some sort of sadness, something that you need to release. Overall, where it comes to decision making is the rejection, because maybe possibly you had experienced some sort of rejection. 3113 and or the number 4 with the envy card here, and the divine mother. Maybe there is something going on, but now your commitment is being tested on your progression forward of healing from whatever rejection that you feel that you have. You are lovable and you are able to give love. Okay, just know that you are lovable and you're able to give love, but pour into Pisces. Okay, because this Me Talks card almost looks like a fish in there. And where it comes to love, healing the soulmate connection, okay? Whatever delusion that might have been set in the past, let it go. Understand and appreciate that by looking at the bigger picture and calming the waters of whatever peaceful self-regulation that needs to go on, that your soulmate is indeed with you and or will come into you, or what you felt was a past soulmate, release that, because you have a new soulmate coming into you. The number 14, 41 and or the number 5 might be significant for you, because you need to look at this bigger picture. There's a cosmic womb that you are, and or that if you're a masculine Pisces, that you've been created within a cosmic womb, that you're absolutely beautiful, but there was some sort of fear implanted within you of being fearful of yourself. Inner child, again, yeah, something that possibly had happened, causing some great deal of sadness that almost stole your dreams from a child. Maybe you were 16 or 7 when that happened, okay? But having to heal and move on past and beyond that. Again, where you are now is not where you were, and where you're going is not where, you know, where you are at this present moment, okay, Pisces? Some love oracles for our Pisces. Love oracles for Pisces with self-discovery for Pisces to help them with love is there's passion, okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you are a goddess, that you need to release whatever it is that was holding you. Focus on making those adjustments to whatever friendship that happened or whatever unity and play that happened, that you have passion within you to have strong forward movement. Okay, overall, where it comes to decision making is your soulmate. Wow, soulmate came out. Yes, this is your soulmate with decision making. Okay, that whatever rejection might have happened in the past, or maybe you rejected someone in the past and there was some kind of projection towards you, Pisces, that made you almost want to feel envious, but no, you are a divine mother, and or your divine mother, whatever happened there, maybe she's no longer here, she's watching out for you, bringing in your soulmate to you that will help you be able to start focusing on the love for yourself, because your commitment is being tested. And yes, this is your soulmate if you are currently in a situation. Also for love, okay, is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and enjoy one another in one another's arms. Retreat. okay? 24/24 on the clock, Pisces, okay? Retreat with your soulmate. Let me pull out one more card. Yep, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. And that came out right here with the soulmate card for what it is that you need to heal. With love, soulmate, and now you're calling in your soulmate. And soulmate came out here with decision making. So you need to retreat. If you are in a relationship right now, make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take with the soulmate that you are wondering if you should make a decision with. Yes, religious factors. You're possibly feeling that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, that you can in fact still love. Oh, underneath something, this wanted to pop out. Spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So possibly you are a spiritual teacher that you just need to, get a chance to discuss. Make the effort of having those conversations that might be uncomfortable, those conversations that you might feel at a disconnect with, but guess what? It's necessary. And especially when it comes to having to be with someone that you love and that loves you, that you have to be able to learn to accept one another in full harmony in order for a good movement forward, or for a good outcome, I should say, okay, overall for our Pisces. Okay, so with your life purpose for Pisces, life purpose for Pisces, life purpose for Pisces. Let go of what doesn't hold. I think I saw that. It said let go under there. But for self-discovery is you're protected, okay? You are protected from any extra moon energy that's not necessarily needed there. You are safe and supported while you change your career, okay? And just know that possibly your friends, angel spirit guides are guiding you with that. Where it comes to decision making, is there's some sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Because with rejection, the rejection that happened, you need to, maybe from with your mother, or again, just in general, there was something that was embedded within you to be envious of others, but you don't need to be, because your commitment is being tested, because you are in the process of being tested for the next level, level in your life. And as you meet talks, you pour into you, as you see yourself being sensitive, you need to pour more energy within yourself. Get some crystals, align them around you, protect your energy, and also help heal you with some crystals that are made available for healing. You can email me your energy with coco@gmail.com, and I'm a personal private crystal shopper. And however, definitely that you are becoming more sensitive towards some situations, and understanding that you need to go back somewhat and heal things in order for your progression forward. And if it means that you have to distance yourself from everyone, and that means everyone, so be it, because you need to pour into yourself. You need to detox, and that means focusing on Pisces. No other energies but Pisces energies. Overall, where it comes to love is nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills, and possibly you and your lover are having to enjoy eating a lot recently, and or maybe you're opening up a business based around nutrition, or even a restaurant, or some sort of eatery, but you conduct healing work with your culinary skills, Pisces, okay? And even having just to sit down and have a meal with your loved one. You're a speaker. Also, your life involves your skills of oration. But having to sit down and having a meal with your lover or your soulmate, your new soulmate that you've called in, that you see that a lot of things are able to be discussed, of making that effort to understand one another and to be able to heal, in fact, one another, for him or her healing you, vice versa. Okay, while you sit down and eat, you have that time to communicate by speaking, okay, while you're eating, and having to let go whatever does not serve your highest purpose. Walk away from a situation to evolve is what I wanted to say, but it says to resolve it. Okay, so let go the sadness, okay, and justice will be served for you, okay. Possibly a Libra, which is the justice card, might be helping you with bringing justice to a situation, but your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, Pisces. Know and understand and believe that. Now what we will do, we will pull out we will go ahead and pull out some tarot for Pisces, okay. Hoping that Pisces, you all are enjoying your reading thus far. Okay, lots of cards are out here. But however, with Pisces, I want you to just know that this was such a beautiful start to our spring of 2022. And that your season was amazing, and that I hope that there's a lot of beautiful self-discovery and healing and light illuminated or shed for you to see certain things that might have not seemed the way that the standard I was looking at it, because you are a magician, you know, and you do have intuition that's strong there, okay? So of relying more on your intuition, okay? For Pisces overall, okay, where are you now, Pisces, is Knight of Cups, okay? So that's in the sense you are currently looking at following your hearts, you know, and or a romantic proposal of some sort. And a difficulty, potential challenges that you do face is of having to focus on your work, of having to see what worked for you and to focus full-fledged on looking over the fine details of your print with work, possibly with this Eight of Pentacles card here. That could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And not just that, but the sense of having to, maybe you started a business and or you're kind of with this romantic proposal, not putting certain things with business, you know, giving enough effort, the effort that you would have normally to set up for your moment right now to be a divine mom. Possibly, I don't know if there's fertility right now or pregnancy because of this cosmic womb that came out, but there's something going on. So that could be a possible potential challenge, is of having to be able to focus on work. But there is a romantic proposal coming right now where you are, and or just you're following your heart right now, okay? And overall, where it comes to what to focus on, okay? What to focus on is, balancing what you should be giving and what you should be keeping for yourself. Six of Pentacles, of what you, Pisces, need to be focused on. And overall, let's see here. Overall, for your past, what was going on in the past for Pisces? Okay, is King of Pentacles, enterprising in the past. Possibly you were very enterprising, or you had, you know, your emperor was very enterprising, and or that you had an abundance in the past. There was stability in the past. You were much more grounded in the past, okay? That was what was going on in your past, okay? But however, your strengths overall, okay, your strengths are either an Aries, or your tower moments were your strengths, because sometimes with confusion, you're able to, I love a good tower because you're able to go within that tower, you're able to step away from the world, you're able to retreat, as this card says here. It's time to disconnect from the world, and you're able to focus on Pisces. You're able to relocate everything that has been misplaced for you, okay, within a tower. So that is a strength that you do have, is in the means of chaos or of crisis, you're able to move and think quickly. And or it could be a strength is that you have an Aries, and or maybe your moon is an Aries, or your north node is an Aries, or your rising is an Aries. Look at your house set up, but possibly even an Aries is, maybe that's your soulmate, because if this is, you know, maybe, who knows, but however, that is your strength, is a tower moment and or an Aries, okay? So that is what your strengths are, okay? And overall, your near future, what's going on in the near future? Ooh, Knight of Wands, okay? Again, Wands being Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but that's the sense of having to know that you're free, having to know that you are charming, having to know that you could be completely self-confident and daring in your next movement forward, okay? And that's absolutely amazing. And knowing that you're not being held from anyone or by anyone, that you are free and you could be daring to take that leap of faith with your soulmate, opening up that new business with your boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse, significant other, that you're able to move forward with them because you are free and you are daring, okay? And or just you right now knowing in the near future that you're going to be free from maybe possibly certain bills or a debt that you are paying off, that you're free from having to be held to having to pay that off, or you're going to be free from that debt possibly. But just know that that's going to be okay. It's going to all work out for you. We could find out a little bit more information about this your near future as well, okay? Overall, suggested approach towards this is to temperance and to balance. Again, look at the bigger picture of your approach towards the situation of having to, yes, potentially be challenged with work is work and your love, and crisis is the sense of having to balance what you're giving and you're taking. Temperance is having to moderate, you know, what it is that you want to what you're putting in and putting in and pulling out, taking out from others and or in the world, okay, in your efforts, okay, of also having to, whether it's being spiritually practical, but looking at the bigger picture, and or a Sagittarius in the sense of a suggestive approach is to have more of maybe that Queen of Wands energy of having to have fiery passion towards moving forward, because you are free, what it said here with your Knight of Wands. Okay, that's beautiful. Overall, what is it that you need to know, Pisces? What do you need to know? Okay, that Three of Swords is that there was heartbreak, there possibly was betrayal, but you are strong and you have forward movement from this betrayal. That's what you need to know. Okay, is or possibly there is some kind of heartbreaking news that might be coming up. We'll find more information about this as well, because whenever I have a Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, I pull out two cards to see what each material is, but this is a Three of Swords. So, and because it's having to do with the heart and swords, which swords is protection, I want to help equip my Pisces with the information that they need to know regarding these three swords. So I'm going to pull out three cards for that as well later, okay, or clarify that, all right, because that is what you need to know. Also, hopes and fears. Overall hopes and fears for Pisces is your hopes are to be able to balance what you're saving, okay? Nine of Pentacles, your hopes and your fears is that as possibly of having to balance too much, that maybe it makes you unattractive and maybe makes you seem like you are just such a, you know, you're so enterprising on your own. Possibly that's a fear of yours, is that you don't want to feel like, okay, that you're isolated, you've isolated yourself because you're a privileged woman. Oh, and because of watching something grow, this also flipped out. So wow, 7 and 9, okay, of Pentacles is that you're just watching something grow and you don't know that you just don't want to, and this is hopes and fears. So possibly your hopes is of having to be a privileged woman, of having to save these pentacles, of having to grow it, and your fear is that it's going to take too long to grow. That's what your hopes and fears are, okay? And I'm going to put these two here together because that's how they came out, okay, regarding your hopes and fears. Overall, your potential, this is the Celtic Cross pull that I'm doing today, but overall, what your potential future holds, okay? Oh, Scorpio, death, which is rebirth, and that's beautiful. This came out on the side, so let's see. Oh, 7 of Wands, because you've been there before, you've stepped on those ways before. So of your potential future, you're putting an end to a situation that you know that you've already worked hard on, that you've already mastered already, that you've already overcome a certain obstacle. You're putting a death, an end to the fear of that moon energy of having to have an illusion that possibly your new soulmate is something like your old soulmate. No, each person is different, okay? And yeah, in a lifetime you could have more than one soulmate, all right? And whatever your old soulmate is, you need to release that under this waning moon that we're under right now, the waning crescent moon. Release whatever hurts, whatever bondage that your ex did, he or she did, okay? Put an end to that, okay? this is what you need to do for your potential future, because you've already been there, you've already done that, and you're having forward movement, you're having a rebirth, and that's beautiful, because with death comes rebirth. So that's your potential future, and because you've already taken those steps, you already know what steps throws you off, and you're not going to make those same mistakes again. You are a divine priest or priestess, okay? You are amazing, Pisces, okay? Overall, you are absolutely amazing. Underneath the deck is wow, because you are a magician, Pisces, okay? Have the strong will to manifest your now, because your now is your now. It can't be for you what is for you, okay? It can't be undone. It can't be taken from you. It can't be, completely messed with, okay? Don't allow anyone to manipulate or to project something that's in your energy. Your energy. And what was there was the Knight of Wands again, which is that you're free, you're daring, possibly with a father figure and or an Aries, because the Emperor is the Aries card, or it could even be a Leo, okay? But you're free and you're daring towards something that might have happened in the past. Okay, just know and understand that. There goes the Emperor again. And then here you have the Knight of Swords. Again, Knight of Swords is having pure intentions. This Emperor, this Aries or Leo or a father figure has, or some source of authority, has pure intentions regarding this forward movement with Pisces. Okay, so we're clarifying for Pisces. We're clarifying for Pisces. Okay, clarifying for Pisces, because you're going to have victory and success, Pisces, okay? Overall, okay, clarifying. I want to go ahead and clarify your past with this enterprising of the past for Pisces. Okay, is that you were enterprising, you gave love possibly to a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, that you gave love, you were a Queen of Cups, you were in your energy of being enterprising and loving and being fully in your Pisces energy, which Cups is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but this is you. So in your past, you were enterprising while being loving, and that's beautiful, okay? Overall, let's see, what do we also want to get, let's see what to focus on. Because what to focus on, what we see here is Six of Pentacles for Pisces. What to focus on 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 for Pisces. Oh. Balancing. There's a lot to balance with completing a cycle. This came on the side of moving forward with this Emperor. Okay. These three came on the side down here. I know you guys saw it. So, okay. So what you need to focus on is, completing a cycle of looking back of whatever rejection, whatever fear, whatever envy that was going on before, okay, of walking away from looking at the past so you could complete the cycle and move forward with your Emperor, that there's a new project that's going on, a new beginning, plans of some sort, a new idea, okay, and to act on it. But it's like you still need to heal from this broken heart. Three of Swords again, which came out over here in the sense of what you need to know with this Three of Swords, okay? But there's something going on. We'll find that out, okay? But that was clarifying Six of Pentacles. So let's get one card to clarify our Six of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay, to clarify what to focus on. What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? Okay, you need to focus on Five of Cups is what came on, of letting go of the past, balancing whatever happened in the past, and know that right now you should be celebrating yourself by detoxing, that you are being tested. Your commitment is being tested, like the Moon Oracle said, and of focusing on right now of balancing what you're giving and what you're keeping to yourself, that whatever emotional baggage that you're holding on to, release it, okay? Because the Five of Cups means that you are still, you're kneeling down. There's a loss. You are aware that there's a loss. You still have a flag, but don't stay too long looking or feeling deprived of being able to live, because there was some sort of emotional loss that happened, and you're balancing that with also having to feel cheerful. Okay. And that's what you're currently focusing on, where it comes to what you're focusing on with the Six of Pentacles, balancing, having to be sad and also be happy where you need to be happy. Okay. Overall, let me go ahead and get, your strengths. Your strength, yep, is that you're an Empress. You are healing. You are Empress, okay? Libra, Taurus, also energy. But however, so your strengths, again, is the sense of you being able to be nurturing, and that you are abundantly balanced as well, okay? And within a tower, maybe you're the Empress to this Aries, and or an Aries is, helping you realize and treat you the way you need to, and or it's the sense of within a crisis that you're able to ground yourself and balance and nurture the situation out of it being harmful to you. Okay. And that's what your strength is that you have Empress quality of nurturing, and you have that Empress quality of fertility and of having to just be balanced and abundant. Okay. And that's beautiful. Overall, let me get, for the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is what came out regarding what you need to know. So with this Three of Swords, pull out 3 cards for the Three of Swords of what we need to know for Pisces. 3 cards for what they need to know with this Three of Swords that happened. 3 cards. 3 cards for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? 3 cards. 1, okay, 2. 1, okay, all right. Oh! These fell out on the side. I'll read them too. That you are not healing, okay, in some way. That you're not really over a situation, that it's like a fight is somewhat coming to an end, yeah, but it's like you're coming out of isolation as well. Okay, those came out on the side. Okay, but the first card that popped out was you have victory, and that's what I said before already, is that you do have victory and success, Pisces. Okay, so the Three of Swords is that you have victory over whatever hurt that you had experienced in the past. Leave what happened in the past in the past. It deserves to stay there. Okay, temperance your emotion. It's almost like wine and water, oil and vinegar, balancing that, moderating your life, okay, because you do have victory over this heartbreak that happened, okay? And what you need to know is that you do have victory over heartbreak. And the second card that had come out was the Fool card, that God and the universe wants you to take a leap of faith, okay? To take a leap of faith and of having to just move forward on something that's going on, that you feel maybe something happened. Maybe you came across the soulmate, because the soulmate card, calling in the soulmate and having appreciation and looking at the bigger picture, came out. And it came out possibly right around the time that there was a heartbreak for you. But take a leap of faith, because you do have victory and success to it, because you need to put an end towards that heartbreak. Exactly. Death card, because overall of your potential future is Death card, which is end to feeling stagnant, end to feeling held back. As a phoenix bursts into flames and then into ashes, the phoenix then rises up again. Okay, so with death comes rebirth. So that is the heartbreak, that you need to just move past that heartbreak, because you are also focusing on this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is now you're being more selective as to who you are celebrating with. Okay, who are you having in the inner circle? Watch out for these rats, because they might, and this jug here, this jug of wine, sometimes it gives me that effect that this wine is almost like a camouflage towards someone that's spying on you type of situation. Be aware of that, because out of all these cups here that you see, yours is golden. Okay, Yours is golden. That's the third heartbreak. So it could be someone that is that was close to you, a friend of some sort, or even your mother, or even like someone in the family. I'm not sure, but just being more aware of who it is, that there's some sort of heartbreak that happened with it. Put an end towards feeling that. Heal yourself, because you are free from having to have any sabotaging moments. Overall, let me get, okay, your potential future. Let me clarify potential future for Pisces. What came out was a Death card and 7 of Wands. So potential future for Pisces, one card. And that Knight of Cups is absolutely beautiful, because after you put an end towards that situation, you're going to have victory. And you're going to take a leap of faith and put an end towards the situation. You're going to have victory behind it, and then you're going to be celebrated. You're going to be toasted, and you're going to be more aware of who you're sharing those celebrations with. Okay, and overall, let's see. Overall, where it comes to your potential future, the Tower card came out in the reverse. Okay, so again, Tower card, as I mentioned before, does happen to be the Aries card in tarot, but however, it's a sense of being aware of over dramatizing a situation or denying a devastating event had happened. So again, that's why that's what clarifies this, and that's beautiful, because that's beautiful. 49 on the clock, okay, is that overall your potential future is that you're not going to over dramatize whatever happened to you. You're going to release what happened in the past. As you release it, there's a new beginning for you. You put an end towards having to be held thinking about something that happened in the past, because you've been there before. You're taking the right steps forward and have appreciation towards that, okay, with that Tower card in the reverse. So just be aware, put an end to the situation, just a clean cut towards whatever situation that was holding you back, that was something nostalgic that was happening, okay, that was emotional nostalgia. So it might have been with family, could have been with an old love or some sort of old soulmate. Release them, let go of them, okay, so you can move forward in your beautiful now, in your new beginning that's right now. Yeah, so it could kind of, okay, so this is how it came out on the floor. So you can have forward movement, because it's like you're not wanting to move forward, you're not wanting to rest and heal from that whatever happened, and it's throwing off your abundance of your stability that was enterprising before, because it seems like you might have went with your heart when you should have had a clean cut from this person in the past. So that way the Wheel of Fortune can turn and put you on a new path towards the correct way, because the wheel did come out in the upright. Everything else came in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Because it's emotional to you. So, once you do put an end to a situation, then the wheel will turn and turn these major 3 cards of having forward movement, rejuvenating, and your stability and abundance of stability will be set for you, okay? Because that came in the reverse. Those came in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune came in the upright. And that says a lot, okay? One more to help our Pisces, okay? Pisces overall with your potential future. One more. Oh, potential future. I saw it, healing. And Aquarius is going to also help you heal, okay, from that Tower. But healing with the Star card is renewal, healing, inspiration, creativity, generosity, okay, because that's what you need to focus on right now. Number 28, you need to focus on 28, 82, and or the number 10. 10, minimize it to a 1. That's you. Whenever I think of generosity, I'm thinking of the number 28, the magical number 28. So you definitely have the ability to heal, and that's what your potential future is of a new beginning. And then it's going to be a fast forward movement, okay? But you need to heal. The 8 of Wands came, so it's going to be fast forward movement in your healing process. Oh, okay, yep, towards whatever delusion of this energy that possibly a Capricorn was bringing towards you, with the Devil card coming out for the future, in the sense of a depression or an addiction or some sort of material focus that was happening with the potential future. But you're going to heal. Basically, you're healing from that depression. You're healing from that addiction, and you're going to have fast forward movement once you heal from that. Yep, and justice is going to be served. So a Libra might possibly be helping to bring peace and help show you that this Capricorn here, you need to heal from whatever this earth sign did to you in the past. And maybe a Libra is helping you bring things into balance or into perspective, okay? But justice will be served. God and the universe is going to say, no, you deserve justice. Yep. And then Page of Swords, because Page of Swords is a sense of just having to be patient in the healing process. There's going to be planning that's going on, but just try not to get into any arguments, because you are focusing on Pisces and healing Pisces. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me on your season's reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Check out some of my past playlists for water signs and just also for Pisces. Also, my last law of attraction for Pisces for 2022. I hope that you guys enjoyed your season. I did do a reading for after the season, which was possibly about a week later from the law of attraction. I did that. I meant to do this way for after the season, because there were great things that was forming, and I needed that to form with the law of attraction if you are following closely for the different series that I do put out. Okay, but thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. Happy love, light, and healing. Bye. Thank you for joining me with Air Energy with Coco. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. And every time a post goes up, you'll be alerted. Happy healing, everyone. Much blessings.
Hey, boom, go crazy.